Hey, give me another beer, bitch.
Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. It's not.
There you go, getting the cranked up, ready to go. Thirsty Thursday here on We Got a Chase. Hello there, Michael.
Oh, hello, Credence Gerard. How are you, sir? Yeah, today I called you Gerard.
No, somebody just played the moose sound effect.
Did you? I heard it too. I thought it was guys. No. All right.
Anybody?
We're
We're
haunted.
that one.
We're haunted today. We're haunted.
Bobby Bigfoot, thank you.
Thirsty Thursday, indeed, Creed. It's for the drunkards, the funkers, and the. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Cocaine.
All of it.
Mm-hmm.
All of it. Today on today's show, we're starting it off, Creed, with a huge, mega huge chase that we typically don't see in a lot of 15-minute plus chases.
That's true.
But today we're kicking the show off with one.
How about a poll?
Oh, why not? It is, I think it's International Hot Air Balloon Day. Our friends in France were the first ones to do it. Gave the gift of the hot air balloon to the world. But my question is simply this. Have you ever, would you ever go up in a hot air balloon? Well, geez, we're already bumping and grinding with this guy.
You mean like outside of Disney?
No, a real one. That's untethered to fly across the sky.
I mean, the one that's over there at Disney's.
It's tied to
it's
tied to the ground. Did you go up in it?
No. We looked at that. We looked at that and the price for that amphibious vehicle, and the amphibious vehicle is like $150. Like, no thanks.
You got to do them though. They're kind of iconic at this point.
Yeah.
I'll do the boat. You do the balloon.
Yeah.
Tell each other about it.
I don't know. Any of you that are NASCAR fans or watches like the Dale Jr. download, he's got a great story about a dude landing a hot air balloon on his property one time. Ooh, shit, that was sketchy. That's a nice vehicle to be pitting. You're not. Good God, in the traffic. Thank God.
So these people are suspected drug traffickers, Creed.
And there
you
go.
They did a Smokey and the Bandit. There was two cars, the one which is this one, and the other one that they called they call it the Chaser, I believe, or something like that. That's there to like keep the police away from that car.
Oh wow! No
shit. Very sophisticated, but it didn't work out quite as well.
Yeah, those scenes coming out of California are absolutely
oh my God, horrifying.
Yeah.
You see the shots from space. I mean, it's like it didn't even look real. It was like, oh my God, you could see it from space. Everybody, there's no word you can say to somebody that's in that situation. You're at the mercy of the fire.
Just such a complete loss of so much.
They were saying like complete areas are gone.
Yeah. Absolutely. Speaking of prayers needed, the South needs prayers. We have 1 to 3 inches potentially coming over Friday night. That is not good in the South, ladies and gentlemen. That's
freezing rain too, Creed. Yes. You better watch out. Some ice.
I saw that.
Maybe the preamble to the snow.
I won't be leaving my house. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, and hot air balloons. I mean, you're legit. You don't know where you're going. The winds are going to take you. You have a best guess. Some of those tours will just give you kind of an idea of where they can land, by the end of the trip. That'd make it crazy.
Oh no, is that the muffler hanging off this vehicle?
I thought we just blew a tire, but I guess not.
There's something swinging like a sack.
Yeah, there's definitely something down. But
hello, doctor.
That was.
We are locking up the brakes.
Oh, did we turn around? Well, we turned around.
Oh my god.
Good God.
I think there might be a storm coming.
There might be. Everybody brace, get ready. Get your strawberry Pop-Tarts and your bread and your milk.
I did have some bread delivered today.
You had bread delivered to your house? What, from a... shit, that's a hard hit. Jesus. I don't think we were ready for that. Was he looking down?
We didn't apply the brakes in time on that one.
Is he texting and chasing? You can't see over the hood.
I think we might be out of the chase.
I think he's got to go get a pit stop. Unless he goes fast enough, that damn hood could fly off, though.
Yeah, let's hope for that. It's going, Green.
If it flies up a little bit more, you can see between the bottom of it. How the hell does he know? Is he driving with his head out the window?
Like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Oh, wow.
Night Animal, good to see you. Welcome back.
Glad you made it.
Wait, is that where we're at right now?
Yeah, we're
down there. That's pretty close.
We're getting there. We got 24 hours to get up 163 minus whatever we lose during this show.
That's right. Don't mention it. Harley, thank you for the doll hair. And Gary, thank you for the $10.
Ooh.
We can't mention the 100K thing anymore because assholes keep unsubscribing.
Yes. So there's that.
Yeah. Anthony, sir. Joe, did Mikey get up with you? He's going to be locked in the house for a couple of days, potentially. He may need some snow care done.
I heard I might need this snow taken away
Or
brought.
Slightly Knox moment there.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Right into the windshield.
Anyways, Knox just called me at 4:03 p.m. I appreciate that. What just happened? The thing just popped back up on him?
I guess so.
Did he get out and like try to flatten it himself and then he gets driving and then that?
Uh-huh. Look, something's creeping up right there. Look.
Yeah, I see. It almost looks like a finger pointer.
Like,
go this way.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Game over, Daddy.
DJ, thank you.
Turned back westbound on US Highway 64.
4 inches.
4 inches is fine.
At which point the suspect slammed on the brakes, causing Corporal Williams to rear-end the suspect's vehicle, rendering his patrol car inoperable. At that time, Officer Derek Nieder assumed the role of primary unit in the pursuit.
By the way, DJ, don't forget, when I talk about 1 to 3 inches here, that's like somebody in Oklahoma getting about 15 feet of snow. we can't handle it. It's not
out salting the roads today, Creed. Put down the brine.
Trucks, you know what they used to do in Myrtle Beach? I shit you not. They would drive sand-filled pickup trucks with guys with shovels in the back and throw it down on the road. That's what they used to do. When I had first moved to South Carolina to Myrtle Beach back a million years ago, there were 2 plow trucks in the entire state up in Columbia. That was it.
Our county used to have 1, and then we got some big snows about 15 years ago.
Enough for them to get a few.
Now they bought a couple. Now they're brining the roads.
Deborah, thank you for the 2 bones. Appreciate that. That you don't want to be driving in that. It rusts your vehicle.
The brine.
Anthony, we used to have a big one in New York State near me, actually. Every year they would be at a small airport. It actually was kind of neat to see because they'd all take off at the same time once in a while.
This new cop that's on them is making up ground quick.
Yeah, that is so interesting. That's like sounds like cartel shit. So if they have somebody that's like, the lookout of the other, or try to get the other vehicle through while they chase the other one, that's really interesting.
Yeah, somebody dropped a dime on them for sure. There's no way they would have known. Mary Lou, how are you? Vincent.
Well, thank you, Casey Carey. Good to see you.
Here for the land of ice and snow, midnight sun with a hot wind blow.
Large Marge little Linda.
After this car's been banged and slanged, look at it, man. It is moving.
I can't imagine what our Food Lion or Walmart looks like right now.
I don't either. That's why I had them bring it to me.
I'm not kidding you guys when I say that, like, if they even call for a dusting, that they cancel school the next day and the stores are wiped out.
Ooh.
We just hit that white
Spike strip.
Whoop! Shit.
Oh, shit. We hit that
Got him.
truck. That was a civilian truck.
Sure
That had
was.
pulled over.
Did he try, or was he just getting out of the way because he got a huge ass?
I don't know if he was trying to like help.
Damn. Karen, thank you for the tubo.
Don't be a hero.
Be a zero.
Yeah.
I'm Master Bruce.
Master Bruce, you got someone waiting for you in the library.
We haven't seen a chase with this much action in quite a while.
No, man, that's wild.
Some hard hits, changing up directions. Vehicles getting hoided.
I mean, this thing's falling to pieces now. Here comes the tires.
Yeah, what state are we even in?
Good question.
I mean, the aggression from the cop obviously, reeks of ASP, but I don't see all the markings on it, so I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Getting a good tour of the city. Holy shit, did you see that car making a left? David Allen, CEO?
Hollering at us now.
G?
Look, she's getting sideways.
Rolf?
Good to see you, Rolf. Hope work's good today.
JMF?
But we're going off. Oh my God!
Oh shit!
Shit, we missed the driveway.
Good God, that had to have hurt. Lily, happy birthday! We got to rewatch that.
We missed the entire driveway. Oh.
Oh shit, that was great. Watch from there.
What a turn.
Happy birthday, Lily. What are we doing to celebrate?
Celebrate. All right, so here's the turn. He thought he had it, but he
Ow.
was wrong. Oh, that was a hard hit.
Christ.
Ooh, that was a hard hit.
Oh, Toby.
And he's running. Maybe we are in Arkansas.
We might be, because that certainly sounds. American Mama, thank you. 39 months, greatest months of our lives. I agree.
What a blessing. A blessing. Man, so just stay in your car.
Never heard of it. Favorite singer, though, Jerry Reed. I think he was an actor once.
It's got the actor Jerry Reed in it, right?
Hell yeah, I heard all three of them. Mikey's
with-
favorite's number 3.
Number 3 is by far my favorite.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's spectacular. One smart cop and a couple of not so smart ones. So
Yeah, he's like,
I'd say is smart.
I'll just drive back there.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper, make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
And don't forget, if you want your own goddamn Diablo sandwich, go to your local 7-Eleven. They have them there. I don't know how close it is to the one that he got there, but
Oh my gosh, that was a pecan tree we just went by.
A pecan tree.
Pecan.
The hell do you know that?
The nests of worms that were in it, they predominantly only in pecan trees.
Tell me 6 months. Thank you. Great answer. You're ready. Welcome. That's a great chase. Even the chase afterwards, we can't find him now.
I can't believe how do we let him get that far ahead of us?
I don't know. I mean, it's got Arkansas all over it. The aggression, the way the cop just says, get you,
No nonsense.
like Alien Girl 202. Here's
Thank
a
you,
dollar.
Alien Girl.
Thank you.
Oh, look, now everybody's back here just driving all those guys' land.
Kenya, we're not sure. According to the maybe Mikey can figure out what kind of bugs we have all over this windshield and figure out where the hell we are. Oh, you saw the worms in the tree.
During the pursuit, the Tahoe reached speeds exceeding 130 miles an hour.
What's the shirt say?
Eastbound on Highway 64. As the
Police.
suspect entered Alma, Officer Colton Gregory from the
Alma.
Alma Police Department successfully deployed spike strips, disabling
Is
the
that it?
suspect's front left tire. Then the suspect rammed another truck on the driver's side. The pursuit continued several miles at
I know, we
reckless
just saw
speeds
the
until
fucking chase, dude. Toby, thank you for the 2
US
bucks.
Highway 64.
Recap. Is that a rooster?
Fence. The suspect.
I believe that might be a
was
cock.
pursued through several backyards. After a short foot
It's
pursuit,
peacock.
The suspect was taken into custody without incident.
Is it
The
an
suspect
animal?
was identified as Derek
What
Scudder.
is it?
Upon
What
pursuit,
is that?
Who was escorted back to his vehicle.
Is it a
Oh my
piece of
God! Look at all the
vehicle?
drugs in there.
2 locked suitcases. The keys to these were found in Scudder's
Oh,
pocket.
wow.
Upon unlocking the suitcases, they were discovered 15 large bundles of suspected methamphetamine and a kilo-sized bundle of suspected fentanyl. The methamphetamine weighed approximately
You see,
200
Voss?
pounds, and the fentanyl weighed 2.2 pounds. Additionally, was
Wow.
located $4,300 in cash on Scudder's person. Meanwhile, a second vehicle, also known as a chase car, which is
That's
used
it.
during these operations to distract police away from the main suspect, was driven by Matthew Bunch and was being pursued by Oklahoma Highway Patrol Trooper Josh Aiden.
Oklahoma
Arkansas on I-40 and
Arkansas.
and Arkansas.
on the exit to I-540 southbound. Corporal Josh Porter arrived on scene and took Bunch into custody. It was determined that Bunch had been towing Scudder's vehicle in Oklahoma in an attempt to distract the original stopping officer from stopping Scudder's vehicle. Agents from the DEA and the 12th, 21st Drug Task Force, DTF, responded to collect evidence and interview the suspects. The suspects
Dave the
were charged
Flav?
with the following. Derek Scudder was
She said
charged with
DTF.
trafficking a Schedule 1 controlled substance methamphetamine, controlled substance
It's gonna take
fentanyl,
an hour to read these
drug
charges.
paraphernalia,
Thank you,
fleeing by
Pedro.
vehicle, fleeing on foot, reckless driving, criminal mischief, leaving the scene of an accident, and criminal trespassing. On the other hand, Matthew Bunch, in the chase car, was charged with trafficking a Schedule 1 controlled substance methamphetamine, trafficking a controlled substance fentanyl, possession of drug paraphernalia, fleeing by vehicle, reckless driving
I
with
corrected
injury, and criminal mischief. Both suspects are being held awaiting trial at the Crawford County Detention Center on a $2 million bond.
Wow! Night Animal, thank you for the 2 for. Appreciate you. A couple of bones. You know,
We'll need $199 million left.
Gummies, seltzers.
I'm going to
syrup,
take that money and the money from Boss to go to Alpine's Hemp Company and get me some hemp. Boss, thank you for the 5.
Do you think like this commercial is saying like these people took our products and they passed out by this fire?
It's possible. They do look like they're completely gone. Jim of the North, thank you. 3. Awesome, beautiful, fantastic months. Mangum
yourself to the best.
and KD9.
Individuals depicted
The
as
best.
arrested but not convicted at the time of story postings. This information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their
See,
arrest.
you guys caught the DTF too. For us, it's not so much the but Dave the Flav,
Mm-hmm.
the flavor, who has been actively working Facebook lately.
Active.
Yeah.
We
Mangum.
make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data.
Welcome back as the WHKY News continues with today's crime report. I'm Ralph Mangum. I'll go first this time. The Caldwell County Sheriff's Office is asking for the public's help.
First of all, doesn't Mangum always go first? I mean, have you ever seen?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, there was
I'll
one time that-
pass it off. I won't go first.
And, so it's-
Zachary
yeah.
George Stevenson.
I
He
don't know
looks
what
like
to
you ever
say.
seen that movie Drop Dead Fred?
No, I have not.
He looks like Drop Dead Fred.
Drop Dead Fred.
Drop Dead Fred.
In locating 31-year-old Zachary George Stevenson. He's wanted for interfering with his electronic monitoring device. Stevenson is a white male, 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing 170 pounds. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of Zachary George Stevenson should call Caldwell County
I can see
Communications
it.
828-758-2324 or Crime Stoppers 828-758-8300. Crime Stoppers callers may remain anonymous and could receive a cash reward if the information provided leads to an arrest. If I had hair.
Ver, thank you. Right in the middle of a, I just completely disrupted Man Gum getting in a joke here.
Zinga.
Zinga. We don't get many of these, so let's relish in this moment.
Go ahead.
Everybody ready?
Provided leads to an arrest. If I had hair, that's the hair I'd want to have. 19-year-old Jocelyn Elena Lopez Velasquez of Morganton was arrested by Morganton Public Safety Officers Sunday.
I'd just like to publicly point out, Man Gum, we need more of that shit, please.
Yes. I know you know about us because that's why you ignored my message.
It's just the beginning of the year.
Oh, don't worry. There's more to come.
For felony assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill, along with the crime of domestic violence, driving while impaired, driving after consuming, and consuming alcohol by a 19 or 20-year-old. At about 10:30 Sunday night, officers were dispatched to an address on Curtis Street in reference to a motor vehicle collision with injuries. Officers found 2 vehicles still running with no occupants, approximately 40 feet to the right of the roadway. One vehicle had been pushed into the woods. Several neighbors who heard the collision reported seeing 2 individuals running up the street and away from the collision. Officers found one of the drivers, identified as Jocelyn Elena Lopez Velasquez, walking on Curtis Street. Lopez Velasquez told officers she ran into the second vehicle intentionally. She identified the second driver as her boyfriend and told officers where he might be located. Officers interviewed the boyfriend and began to investigate a domestic violence.
Entered the what, Man Gum?
Talk about it.
He did just say they entered the boyfriend, correct?
Boy, did he ever.
And told officers where he might be located. Officers interviewed the boyfriend and began to investigate a domestic violence incident. Lopez Velasquez was screened for driving while impaired. Upon further investigation, she was arrested and jailed without bond. A first appearance was scheduled on January 6th, with another court date coming up on January 27th. More details have been released.
I don't like his suit at all today.
Reports.
Oh,
Police reportedly
seriously, and no offense, Man Gum, but I mean, tell me you shop at the Salvation Army without telling me.
I mean, I do not like
colors. The colors are too old, right?
Yeah, they make them look less. It makes them look old. I mean, look at the stripes. He's got stripes on his tie going one direction, up and down vertical stripes on his shirt, and then he's wearing what I can only imagine is a I don't know, wool jacket.
Do you think he has on shorts underneath, or does he have what does Man Gum wear down below?
Down below,
I mean, does he have on a nice
cod piece? Leather cod piece.
Does he have on just jeans?
Yeah, with this for sure. This is a jean jacket. If you're going to wear a jacket like that, you better be wearing some, Forever in Blue jeans.
Well, anyways, on to Rob now.
Trafficking case, Rob Eastwood reports.
Police reportedly seized fentanyl, marijuana, and cash during their investigation that led to the arrest of the suspect in this case. He was placed in jail following the arrest under more than $500,000 bond. As of the time I'm filing this report, the suspect is not listed as an inmate in the Catawba County Detention Facility. 44-year-old Dirk Rodney Nixon of Vale was arrested Friday by Catawba County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with trafficking, opium or heroin, felony maintaining a vehicle, dwelling, or place for controlled substance, possession with intent to manufacture, sell, and deliver marijuana, possession of drug paraphernalia, and misdemeanor probation violation. WHKY previously reported on the arrest Monday. More information has been released on this case. On Friday, investigators with the Catawba County Sheriff's Office Narcotics Division seized the trafficking amount of fentanyl while assisting probation officers. The seizure occurred at a residence on Hope Road in Vale. Investigators
who's paying? I didn't know. I need a drug dealer like that.
Look, I don't want to say anything, but the only guy I know that's near that area that has a lot of $2 bills
Mama Llama
is the guy above my head.
See
Just
what I've
saying.
done? I went and bought a bunch of Fetty up in Hickory with your present that you sent, so I appreciate that. It's not quite as many as you sent now, as obviously as you can see.
I'm just saying.
$2.
Untraceable $2 bills. That's all I take. That's all I take.
Also seized 11 grams of marijuana and $1,939 in U.S. currency. Following the arrest, Nixon was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $515,000 bond. As of the time I'm filing this report, he is not listed as an inmate in that facility. A court date was scheduled on Monday. He also has a Superior Court date scheduled on February 20th. Reporting from Catawba County for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Not one, but
Thank you, Rob. WHKY's Ariana Mack has a pair from Caldwell.
Hey,
County.
Mac!
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
A Lenore man was charged with multiple felonies in Caldwell County. 43-year-old William Alfred Blevins Jr. of Lenore was arrested Saturday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He was charged with 7 felonies, 2 counts possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, 2 counts of the purchase of a firearm in violation of a domestic order, and 3 counts of violating a domestic violence order. Blevins was jailed under no bond.
Can we count that as a joke, or was that just accidental, you think?
I don't know, but Amat looked angry when they went to her. Did you see how she looked?
I did see. Now I got to go back.
She
and
didn't look
look.
happy at all.
441 we're on. Let me see.
She did not look very pleased.
Well, I think that was funny. I mean, that could be the second one of the day.
Thank you, Rob. WHKY's Ariana Mack has a pair from Caldwell County with suspects facing multiple charges.
A Lenore man was charged with multiple felonies.
I know, but she's just because she's focused on the teleprompter in front of her. I don't know. I can't really tell.
Deadpan.
Just between you and I, man gum, if that was meant to be a joke, it was great. We caught it, and so did about 100 people in the
anyone listening to it.
Under no bond in the Caldwell
That's
County.
one of those I see what you did there moments, you know. Lava, thank you. $2. Yeah, well, they come in handy when I go purchase fentanyl and why is it called HKY again?
Detention Center. He is scheduled to appear in district court on January 22nd, and a Granite Falls man arrested for attempted burglary. 35-year-old Kenneth Michael.
I mean, it's great that obviously it's great that he's TOPLESS. But it's
is he a chimney sweep? Why is this face look like that?
The face is a bit. He's been in the mines in West Virginia. But he's got that like. Oh, you're gonna take my picture for Instagram? Oh, hold up. I'm ready.
Go ahead. Get my best side.
Thought.
Oh my God.
He's wondering where the hell his shirt went. Kenneth Michael Tremble. Kenneth does have a bird to you, right?
Oh boy.
Of Granite Falls was arrested Saturday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He was charged with 1 felony count, attempted first-degree burglary, and misdemeanor counts of injury to personal property and violation of a domestic violence protection order. Tramble was jailed under a $162,000 secured bond in the Caldwell County Detention Center. A district court date was scheduled for January 22nd. I'm Ariana Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Ariana, and thank you all for joining us. This has been the Crime Report for WHKY. I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it legal.
I want one time just I'm Ralph Mangum and you're not. Just one time, that would just be amazing. More jokes, man. Go.
You were looking at a drunk driver after.
What a great ass!
Who went out for a walk with his family in a Cape Coral neighborhood and ended up in the hospital with serious injuries. Thank you for counting on NBC2. I'm Kelly Burns.
Florida.
I'm Christy Soto. An SUV hit the man along Beach Parkway where he was walking in the bike.
Are there a lot of Germans that live around that swastika-looking neighborhood there, or am I just seeing shit?
You're just seeing what you want to see, bud.
Boy, it's crazy how the land just made its way like that, all perfect and square and shit.
Those blue roads look difficult to navigate.
I think they would be on rollerblades, though. I mean, come on. This looks like that thing they were trying to. I think they built some of them over in Dubai. You know, with the big palm tree and shit. You know what I mean? It kind of looks like that.
Lane with his family.
What was he doing in the bike lane walking?
They're live. Gina, trooper sent out a warning today.
I don't know, but can somebody turn her fucking monitor down? That's all I hear is these two yapping.
I heard it too.
That's right. Don't forget tomorrow, Florida Friday. We got to chase.
About how dangerous our roads can be during the holidays when people might be drunk.
Hey now. Hey now.
Yes, and Christy
Hey
Kelly,
now.
this is
Hey
right
now.
along Beach
Hey
Parkway
now.
by
Hey
Jason
now.
Park,
Hey
where a
now.
lot of people walk and ride their bikes and walk their dogs. Cape Coral police say the man was walking in the bike lane here and should have been safe. They still have cones and orange paint marking where he was hit.
Just come back from going out to eat, and
Where do you think that Bob went to eat that?
Oh, I'm gonna say BJ's.
we were coming back around 8 o'clock, and it had just happened.
Cape Coral police say
Nuh-uh.
56-year-old Rob.
It's a Lee County, but it's close.
Gee.
She all right? You live in Florida, honey. How are you that white?
Ooh. She looked way better from behind when we couldn't see her face.
Oh, that's her. She had a great.
She had a good ass. That old broad. You can tell she bikes.
Nicholson slammed her Ford Escape into the man Monday night, just 2 blocks away from her home. We watched as officers gave her a sobriety test along Beach Parkway. Nicholson is now charged with a DUI. Perhaps more disturbing than the scene neighbors came home to.
Ambulance hadn't been here, police weren't here. And just
Now, of course, they had to find one guy from New Jersey to do the interview with. Lindsay, thank you for the 2 bones. Yes, the Lee County fee. Yeah.
person was laying on the ground, and there was a car.
A
sitting on the
car.
side.
It might
Says
be more
the man
near Miss
seriously
K.
injured has a family.
He walks in the area. I've seen him walking, him, his wife, and his child walking in the area.
Before you hit the
They're
road
effing
for holiday
menaces.
fun this season, officers want to
Hey
remind
now.
you that one bad decision could cause your holiday spirit to take a detour.
A lot of people think, oh, I feel fine. I'll just
Sweet
drive
tea.
home. It's not that far. And then something major like this happens. And that's something that you can never escape.
Definitely.
Officers came together for a special message, stressing the importance of driving sober, distracted free, and well rested over the holidays.
I'm walking here.
There are so many options. It's just important to get
Definitely.
a ride or have a plan, have a designated driver. There's
$20.
ride sharing
$20. You can go anywhere
even
you
if it's
want in
just a short
Cape
distance.
Coral.
Troopers
Hey
gave us a
now.
packet today. I want to point out one of these statistics from it. It says that last year during the months of November and December, there were over 1,000 crashes in Florida involving alcohol and drugs. I'm along Beach Parkway. Gina Tomlinson, NBC2.
I hope nobody involved in that entire news report ever watches our show.
A woman is facing charges after hitting and wounding a firefighter responding to a crash on the
Hey,
interstate.
speaking of firefighter, have you seen the I don't know who it is because I haven't read the entire article, but I like saved this so I can go back to it. Some millionaire dude in California who was looking to pay private firefighters to come up and protect his house. Got a lot of backlash for obvious reasons.
All right, dude, I was watching a thing, I think it was this morning, and they were talking to people because a lot of people, you know, when they're leaving their cars and stuff in the road to get away from the fire, like they can't, you know, because it's road blocked up with people's cars. So
Oh
they're
my
getting out and
God.
leaving the cars. So the fire trucks can't get down the street. So there was a newscast going on, and the guy was talking to one of the firemen. And a guy from the neighborhood walks over to the reporter and he says, "Hey, do you mind if I say something real quick?" And he's like, "Sure, go ahead." He said, "If you're leaving your cars, leave the keys in them so that we can move it out of the way so that the fire trucks can come down."
Wow.
And they're like, "Okay, awesome." And he's like, "What is your name?" He said, "Steve Gutenberg." And then all of a sudden you realize it's Steve Gutenberg from Police Academy out there moving people's cars
Oh
so
my
the fire
God.
department can get down to the houses.
What an LA moment that is. What's your name, sir?
I couldn't tell it was him until he said Steve Gutenberg, and his face transformed into
Oh
Steve
my
Gutenberg's
God.
face.
That is that's insane. That's really cool. That's funny though. That's funny.
In October, newly released body cam video shows how she reacted when asked what happened. News 13's
Oh
Dean.
my God, is she wearing leather?
I'm so sorry.
And the other idiot named Mikey.
I didn't know.
Rebecca Melchor was arrested around 3 in the morning, October 20th.
I need to see her for the front. I'm not going to make any comment.
Okay.
Whatsoever.
She's
That's
wearing
fine.
leather though.
27th after she was driving on I-25 and hit a
Let's see.
firefighter responding to a crash near Comanche.
Oh boy, that vehicle is
I
okay.
was, yes.
That vehicle is
I was taking the
smashed.
exit and he was walking.
So she-
I'm sorry.
The incident playing out in front of other first responders.
All I heard was the screeching. We all looked that way. He got hit. I was slowing down. I was coming off the exit. He was walking across
gotta have
the
boots.
path. And I slammed my brakes. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. And I just, the impact happened. I'm so sorry.
Melchor explained to a state police officer she was
Rex,
heading
welcome.
home from a club downtown.
Uh-oh.
Then came an important question.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had one drink.
Just one.
Melchor
Sure you
explained
did.
she had 2 glasses of wine around 6 in the evening.
God bless.
And 1 cranberry vodka around 11:30.
As I'm standing this close to you, I can smell the alcohol coming off your breath. Okay.
Okay.
Officers searched her vehicle and found an open container in the passenger door. Melchor was charged with 2 counts of driving under the influence.
Good.
A few days later, the officer checked in on that injured firefighter at the hospital to see.
To see what?
What?
Guys in the truck.
His dick.
Accused of letting a 14-year-old drive her around while she was drunk. We'll
I don't know.
hold on. First of all, guys in the truck.
You're fired. What in the hell was that? Why
And
did
now a 14-year-old driving around while the teacher was drunk? Is that what we're getting to
it
here?
does sound like she said?
It's a Lee. Kind of stretching it, but you know.
a 14-year-old drive her around while she was drunk. Will soon go before district officials. Taylor
God.
Virgin was arrested after
Virgin?
police say she had a craving for Waffle House and made the team drive.
Oh, well, you know, first of all, Lindsay, I thank you for the leave fee. I've had those cravings before.
Was this
I-
after school? I mean, what is she doing talking to the 14-year-old?
Oh, that's a good
Maybe it
question,
wasn't one of her
too.
students, though. Maybe it was like a neighbor kid.
I hear Waffle House and I just instantly, you know, I kind of get it. I mean,
There. Jamel Lene joins us live in Tampa at the school district headquarters.
Hey,
Jamel,
now.
this Waffle House joyride has a lot of parents on edge.
Good evening, Jen. Not only parents as well as district officials, but also anti-drug advocates are also concerned. Freedom High School math
Oh.
teacher Tara Virgin was not at work Tuesday. She's in
she might actually be a virgin.
trouble with the law following her arrest Sunday. TPD pulled over her vehicle, but found she wasn't behind the wheel.
The adult who was in the car was quite inebriated, and she was aware that the 14-year-old did not have a license.
Police tell us Virgin had 5 beers and got a craving for Waffle House.
Yeah, it's about
Detectives
when I
believe
get
she
that
convinced
craving
her
too.
boyfriend's son to drive her there.
And you could see perhaps
Her boyfriend's son.
Apparently, she had been doing some drinking. Decided she wanted to go to Waffle House. Thought wisely that she was not in any kind of shape to drive. But getting a 14-year-old who doesn't have a license to drive is not a good idea.
The 32-year-old bonded out Monday. The only response we got at Virgin's home today was from the dog barking inside. Experts tell us statistics rank high in Hillsborough County for alcohol-related incidents.
Alcohol-related fatalities,
Well-
alcohol-related car crashes.
Yeah, that's kind of not a special thing to your Lee County or wherever it is.
It's
where-
everywhere.
But yeah, that's kind of a thing. in America. Ver, thank you for the Waffle House fee. That's a new one. An NPC, big one, 10. The main channel tomorrow, 5:30 East.
Right. And this is a bit of a teaser. If you like Waffle House, we're going to learn about the door core.
Oh
at
no,
the Waffle
we're-
House.
We're going back down that rabbit
We're
hole.
going back
again.
down that rabbit hole tomorrow.
Oh shit.
alcohol-related deaths.
Paul March, a youth coordinator with Hillsborough County Anti-Drug Alliance, believes the teen may have been pressured to drive Virgin.
No, Waffle House, although yes, it's still Waffle House is a whole different world, Chris. I mean, breakfast stuff. Yeah,
it's super small. All of them are really small.
Yeah,
you're all over top of each other.
Even though they are the
typically
same,
dirty.
Big difference. Big difference.
Really dirty.
But I mean, it's a breakfast place.
And could have been trying to protect her.
And in a situation where you're being pressured to drive somebody, even though you may not be drunk, but you're too young to drive, that could potentially endanger you, yourself, and your future.
Now,
Huddle House was kind of a top tier Waffle House. I think there's still a few Huddle Houses around, not nearly as many in the South there used to be.
Usually see those on the interstate, and I'm like, boy, I've never had Huddle before, so I'm definitely not stopping there.
Jim, that is a perfect way of explaining it. Really, that is like as perfect as it gets for how that works. That's perfect.
She was hired with the district in 2013. She will have to come before the Office of Professional Standards. If we hear anything regarding what happens with her employment, we'll be sure to pass that information along. I'm Jamela Nate, live in Tampa, News Channel 8.
That kid could have just drove a little bit better than he made it.
That's right. Yes, she would have had a Waffle. Did she ever get a Waffle House? That's the question.
Get on the ground. Run.
Spoiler alert.
Run. Come on, let's go.
Is he gonna get tased?
You want to bang? Let's bang.
Whoa!
Oh.
Hey, no!
On April 27th,
easy ninja.
24, an officer observed a man standing in the middle of the road and causing a disturbance.
Again, thank you to MPC for those huge gifts. Thank you.
That's awesome. Again, thank you for that. Julianne, okay. Whoa!
Oh my God!
Whole ass is exposed there.
My goodness! A little something for the ladies. My goodness, that was a wide crack.
Get on the sidewalk.
I'm just out here hanging ass.
Waffle House has some of the most highest quality ingredients as far as a restaurant goes. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Did you just flip them off? Is that right? Hey, you doing okay, bud? Hey, cop, you all right? How's it going?
We just left that guy standing on the sidewalk.
Well, yeah, he's in the middle of the road. We need him out of the road. Now we can move on to the next car chase. I think is next.
23 Hickory and Western.
Did she just say WHKY? I think I heard her say
How about Hickory?
Maybe that's how she likes her.
I didn't tell you to move. What a smart cop took his keys.
Get over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Joliet on one.
You can just hear it in the cop's voice. He knows he's gonna have to run in a second.
Uh-huh.
Over to the old,
he's pumping up his Reeboks.
Anybody in the area?
Heading over to the old Burrito Loco. What happened to Burrito Loco? How does a Burrito Loco go out of business? It sounds fantastic.
Anytime the food's crazy, you know it's good.
Yeah, you can't promise anything with that. You might see some more ass in a minute.
What? I don't give a about that. Get on the ground. I'll take it on the ground.
Vert.
I bet I'll take it on the ground.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh!
The dude can take a tasing, huh?
Let's go. Let's go. Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands up. Get away from you, Lieutenant. Over here now.
Watch that truck.
I wish she wouldn't have turned around and just ran right into it face first. Knocked himself out. My God, he tased him twice and he kept coming back for more.
Yeah, no, he seemed to have enjoyed it.
You see his hand doing some weird thing?
Come on, let's go. Run it. Get on the ground. Run it. Get on the ground.
Run it.
Run it. Come on, let's go.
Run it.
Come on. You want to bang? Let's bang.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's bang. Let's go. Bang. Get on the ground.
Well, his pants are at the right level for a bang bang.
His pants are ready for banging. Bang level midnight. Let's go.
on the ground. Yeah, man. Get on the ground.
Did he just pepper spray him?
I don't know.
Hands behind your back. How you doing?
Yeah, he was hanging and banging. I don't want people booing, or I'd play the clip.
Why would anybody boo Hulk?
Yeah, he's not doing too well these days with the.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got booed.
For why?
You all right?
Yeah.
For what?
Give me to my.
He said some things he probably shouldn't have.
Boy, I bet Bubba the Love Sponge would shut the fuck up about that, huh?
Probably
Oh my god.
Good chance. Best I can do is hit him with the hind. Hit him with the hind. That's about it. No more hanging and banging.
Sorry, it's been canceled for the moment, momentarily.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Did I tell you about the time that Mikey and B-Shop met Hulk Hogan at the Seafood Festival in Morristown? Is that where it was?
Morehead City, yeah.
Morehead City. Because his daughter at the time was a big star. She had a concert.
Yes.
Before his son killed that other guy.
His poor son killed that guy. Yeah.
See what the hell it is. He was pissed. All right.
In his defense, I don't think the guy's dead. I think he's just paralyzed for life.
I also believe he just peed his pants. I think the officer just said.
You want to get him up on that sideline? Here, go ahead, stand up there.
Me too. Favorite Beastie Boys song in the chat, please. I'd love to hear.
Yeah, he did come up and pepper spray him when he stopped at that cop car. He pepper sprayed him, and that cop just stepped right out into it.
It is a code yellow, right? Okay.
In the morning. Oh wow! Oh wow!
Walk the squad or walk the tunnel.
Not one person has said fight for your right to party. Thank God.
I know, that's what I was waiting to shame somebody. The first person that said that, because I fucking hate that song.
Oh, the
so
worst song they've
it's
ever
like
put
I wish
out.
that it was like they never did that song.
The
Like,
worst.
there's so much. Oh no! Oh no! I set you up for it. I really did. I set you up for that.
At least we got
Terrible song.
All right, come on.
All right, you know what? That is a very underrated song of theirs, I think. I don't think it got the recognition that it should.
Sit in the car like a normal person. I want to put your feet in first. Come on, step in.
Oh, you should be banned for that comment, little one.
Sit with your back against the seat.
Same with you, Mayor.
Oh, guys, turn into
a
wildebeest.
First one to even say Paul Revere.
Oh.
One of my favorites.
That is a great one.
He's doing something, Kieran, about that.
He's finishing. Oh!
Close your eyes. Yeah, you might think something else happened.
We're gonna wash your eyes out at the station here in a second.
You guys are finishing each other such as
That's like the radio.
Go ahead and sit up. We're gonna get your face washed out real quick.
Tonight, sweet tea. Go on to YouTube, type in Beastie Boys, and familiarize yourself with the Beastie Boys a little bit while you're high.
He said there's a hose in here, right?
I don't remember that Beastie Boys song. Hum a few bars of it. Maybe I'll pick it up.
Come on, stand up. On your feet. want to get the other side?
Another great one.
1, 2, 3.
So what you want?
No, because she'll go and she'll check it out. And she'll be
Milkor was charged with aggravated assault.
Oh, that's a rough 42.
Obstruction, resisting arrest, and intoxicated
Ooh, that's a rough
pedestrian on the
42.
roadway. As a repeat offender, he was handed a 6-month sentence in county jail.
Hey.
Drop a comment below and subscribe to the channel for more.
Drop a load.
Drop an F and load. Boggy, thank you for the 2 votes. Check Discord for Magnum with it. What? Really?
I saw a picture of him doing theater.
Him doing theater?
He's a thespian.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's something.
What else is something? Oh, we're going to talk about hot air balloons, which go up in 48% of you over here on the beautiful Credence and Mikey, the channel that's struggling to make it to 100K. Today is the day. We have 24 hours to get it done. Oh, I got to see. You got to share that picture.
Somebody send that to him on Facebook, please.
Oh my God. That's
Somebody
so
send
good.
that to us. That is so great. Boggy, thank you. Good job.
That is awesome. 48% said no, you're not going to go up in a hot air balloon. But Creed, listen to this. I gave a third option of you have already been up in one. 8% of this audience has already been up in a hot air balloon. 8%.
Wow. That's actually Boss, thank you. Making great choices, I tell you.
Again, we're trying to get that 100K
over
God
there.
bless.
On, That's how you get it,
Credence, Mikey. Wow, beautiful weather there.
Yeah, I'd say very nice day in Venice.
How far is that from the fires, you think?
Apparently rather far.
Yeah, nobody looks worried around here. 48% again over here said no. 43% said yes, they would go up, while 7% have been up in a hot air balloon over here on We Got to Chase Your Chase exclusive channel.
I'm impressed that so many of you are willing to go up in a hot air balloon. I'm kind of surprised. I've never really had a fear of heights, but not like I love being up, you know. Wait to see Adam the Woo walk across the bridge.
I watched it today. First thing I did when I got up this morning.
I give him credit. I've enjoyed these videos since he's been there.
My wife even walked in and she said, "Oh, is he still in Belize?" I was like, "Yeah." We're looking for where they shot the movie Mosquito Coast.
Have you ever watched that movie?
I have not, but my wife looked it up immediately and she said, "I have no idea what this movie is about."
Yeah. Did you understand him explaining how it wasn't the movie and it wasn't that, but yet it
was the whole
him, but
it was the whole idea of just throwing caution to the wind, giving up everything you got to go do something you really wanted to do.
Okay, so who was it?
Harrison Ford.
So it was basically inspired him of what I understand that a lot more. He of course didn't explain it very well. Status Quo, thank you for the 2 Dollhouse.
Well, just like he said, the movie didn't make its income back. He meant budget back.
Yeah.
But yeah, just that, the thought of how Harrison Ford, took his family, drug them down to, that area to start doing whatever they were doing, starting a town or whatever. He said that inspired him to quit his retail job,
at the
pack
feed
it up,
store,
and leave.
Helicopter for me. Yeah, I'm not big on helicopters. I think I could do one of those quick tours, one of the up and downs things, but I wouldn't want to be in a helicopter too long. A submarine I could never do. I would rather absolutely die than go into a submarine. I couldn't. Very thank you. Everyone listen to Hello Nasty today. Yes, any of you who are not familiar with Beastie Boys, pray for LA.
Paul's Boutique was great too. Paul's Boutique, check that out.
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. They still got the Big Dick is back in town t-shirt. I, for some reason,
I'm surprised they ain't sold out of those yet.
Yeah, we had that great advertisement. What do we got here? Corn dogs?
All right, I think you got everybody thrown on.
Oh, are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Ready?
Awesome. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
I am ready. We love LA Express. Bigfoot, number 1, Harley, Gary, DJ, Deborah, Karen, Alien Girl, Toby, Pamela, Night Animal, Boss, The Boss, Ver, Mama Llama, Kier Noth, Lindsay G, Rex, welcome. Loved Rex Electronics. Remember that place?
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay G, Ver, NPC, huge gifter. Thank you for that. That was a big one. Ver, again, Poggy, Bossweller, Status, and Ver. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come.
Sorry.
That could be taken a few different ways. But
those are great shirts. Somebody go buy Creed the green one and pick me up the weed one that's supposed to be Adidas, but it says Adidas.
Yeah, because Mikey loves the devil's lettuce now.
It's huge.
Actually, the horror one there, I think, says "fuck around and find out" on it with what's his name with the
like Jason
upper corner. Yeah, to see what kind of shit they're selling here. What are in those little? Those look like giant elephant condoms or something.
Crystals.
Oh, not fun.
Charged crystals, not phones.
Oh,
those are for healing.
Something's down there for $2. What beach is empty today?
Yeah, it really is.
Looks like a nice day. Oh, she's over there eating something. I'm kind of jealous.
Our beaches are so small compared to that.
No shit, I know.
North Carolina beach, you go down to it, it's from the grass to that building, and that's the area you got to sit on.
Oh, look at these. They're playing chess down there.
Are they really?
Yeah, I love it.
That's pretty cool to be able to just sit outside and play chess. Like,
how many of you guys can play chess? I can't. I know nothing about chess, by the way.
The shit's chess. It ain't checkers.
Thank you.
Guys in the truck, you made up from earlier where you cut off that one thing.
Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? Apparently, they would not want to show us that firefighter. All right, guys. Well, this is it. The final countdown. By showtime tomorrow. Need 100 and we'll say 65. Where do we do it?
We do not ask very often, but I mean, if you guys, like want to ask your friends or something,
It'd be nice to have a celebration this weekend.
I mean, it'd be pretty cool. If we hit it tomorrow, then we'll schedule a party for the weekend. But if not,
I bought myself a gift for the 100K celebration.
You did.
And I can't open it until it happens. So
it's getting its first. It's supposed to be. Listen, it's marketed as you put a dog's paw into it. It's round like this, and has a bunch of prickly looking plastic things in it. You're supposed to put like dog's paws into it, I guess. But
it's a silicone foot massager. Oh, thank you, Ryan. You stay classy. All right. Bill.
Hey, you, Bill.
Bill with the win. All right, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, Florida Friday. Put on your nicest shirt, your cleanest shorts, and your dirtiest socks. We're going to be doing it tomorrow at 4:05. Hope to see you there with 100K subscribers, maybe. Until then.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
It's there you go.
Hey now, huh?
Hey now.
I mean, I'm not gay, but $20 is
Hey,
$20 is what you say, I think.
Look at that hair.
Yeah,
That's
it's beautiful hair.
He does.
Gonna fire up. We got a jackpot here within the next hour. If you want to join me, whether you gamble or not, you can come over and hang out anyways on the YouTubes. We got a jackpot. We lost a shit ton of money for like only an hour and a half. And somewhere around there, it was bad. We got one bonus.
Yikes.
You know, it's not yikes.
Well, yikes!
That's 10 more people joining us tomorrow at 5:30. The main channel, NPMF and C.
And the caboose. I mean, what more could you ask for? Till tomorrow, do us a huge favor. Stay safe, stay hard, stay tuned. We love you, LA. We love you. Stay strong. Bye for now.
Just do what I tell you.
Agreed, Green.
Bye.